I have a gift for you guys. It's December, it's been a long year, it's almost Christmas for those of you that celebrate Christmas, even those of you that don't. If you order the Soulmate Twin Flame reading, I will give you as a gift your own personal 2022 year ahead forecast reading, a tarot reading and oracle reading. So it's a big gift. It's a really nice one. I will put the link in the description box below to my website, and you can go to the website and purchase the Twin Flame or Soulmate reading there, and then receive your very own personal 2022 forecast reading as a gift from me. But first, let's do your January reading. We're going to do the tarot cards. We're going to have a look at what's happening for you guys in January. And then we're going to move on to your relationship reading after that for January, right? So one very jumpy card coming out there. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Huh. Very nice. Nice cards here. Right, so in January, you start off with the Three of Earth, the power of creativity and recognition for your work. So creativity pays off in January. Somebody rewards you for it. Someone recognizes you for the amazing creative work you've been doing. Like I always say, creativity is not just painting and drawing. You can be a really creative accountant. You can absolutely love what you do and be really good at it. Creativity, I think, covers anything that you do where you feel creative doing it, where you feel happy and constructive doing it. And you get some kind of reward or recognition in January for having done that. The Empress says it's structure and discipline and logic, which are very Capricornian. Can we call them that? Characteristics. So, generally speaking, Capricorn, even if it's very creative, is very, very practical. And I think because you're so practical, in general, whatever Capricorn tackles is usually successful. So I know a Capricorn who's a photographer, and she was an accountant before, and she's very good at both, exceptionally good. So she does well with the accounting side of her business as well as the photography. So you're definitely going to get recognition and reward, not only for being creative, but in the way that you execute it as well, because you have that good, structured, ordered mind, okay? You get the Lovers after that. Interestingly enough, relationships are showing up in this part of the reading. But the Lovers can sometimes be about making a decision or a choice. But I'm inclined to think this is more relationship orientated this time because it is showing up with other similar cards. So your partner in life or a partner in life is playing a central or key part to your story in January. The Ten of Earth says a very happy family life and financial security. Generally speaking, the Ten of Earth or the Ten of Coins in traditional decks is about that security and that happiness of your family life. So your family life is secure financially, it feels that way. It's secure because you feel cocooned by it, okay? So your partner or a prospective partner has the ability to bring in that feeling of security for you, that feeling of family for you, even if it's just the two of you, okay? But for a lot of you, it will involve children and your families as well. There's this warm, secure, nurtured kind of feeling in January where your partner plays a part in that and they bring with them either family or bring that feeling of family into your life. Now, why I've been saying for some of you it could be someone new is the Page of Water literally says somebody new enters your life. So the Capricorns out there that have been hoping and waiting for a relationship, somebody's showing up, okay? It can also be the new phase in a relationship. So maybe the relationship has been going through one phase and now it becomes more secure. Now it feels more secure. Maybe you're going to start a family, okay? I don't see the Empress card in here or those kind of cards, but the Ten of Earth is very much about family. So maybe that family feeling starts being a priority within a relationship. You start discussing it. Or somebody turns up in your life that will make you feel like you are part of a family. That's a direct message there for somebody, more than one person possibly. The Page of Earth says, and I scratched my palm as I said that. Now, if you scratch your palm, if you have an itchy palm, that means money is coming to you, okay? And I scratched my palm before I picked up the card, and it says good news about financial matters. So in January, some kind of payment comes into you, some kind of financial reward or return, or some kind of payment comes into you in January. The Nine of Water says your wishes come true, concerns fade away, or a love life. That's showing up again. We've had the Lovers, we've had the Page of Water, and we've had the Nine of Water. So there's definitely either a new phase within an existing relationship. For some of you, a new relationship comes in, and it's a wish come true for you. Okay, it's really going to make you feel good. Very nice card, this. Or an existing relationship, some kind of phase within an existing relationship is almost a dream come true for you. You finish off with a World as your tarot card. A job well done, joy, contentment, enlightenment. It's a new world will be opening up for you by the end of January. Now, let's just break that down a little. It doesn't mean the entire universe is changing for you, but you feel you can see that glimpse of light. You can see a new phase in your life starting. You can see all the pieces falling into place that are now bringing you a new sense of, I think, contentment and a new sense of financial sort of stability as well. And definitely, if you're attracting a partner into your life, and they definitely are showing up here. Oh, my palm is so itchy. Okay, they are going to bring in a new phase in life for you, a new look to your world, a new ambience to your world. Okay, so that's what's coming in for you early in the year. Very nice reading, Capricorn. Right, let's have a look and see what relationships they've got in store for you. Right, Capricorn, let's see. Now, why are half the cards? Oh, because I did a reading yesterday and put the cards back to front. Okay, so let's see what's showing up for Capricorn in January. Right. Okay. Aha. There it is. Okay. It's a corroboration of the story. Okay. Ha. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Right. So, what is showing up here for Capricorn is a foreigner. If you are looking for someone new, it's someone from foreign shores, okay? They're not from where you are. Or you and your partner may get the opportunity to go away together somewhere different. It's showing up a lot at the moment in the star sign readings. Some of the personal readings, but not all of them. So there's a distinct flavor around at the moment about either meeting somebody under different circumstances, that is from a different background, or being with someone in a different environment. What this can do is there can be a foreigner that is new love. Okay, someone from a different background to yours, from a different culture to yours. You can find new love with him. It's showing up in your relationship reading. It showed up in your tarot reading as well. So it is double the chance, right? If you're in an existing relationship, you can stir that back into your relationship by going to somewhere different from your everyday life. Practically speaking, it's a recipe anyway. If you stick to the same routines all the time, go to the same restaurants, do the same things, watch the same TV, generally have the same meals as well, and you're trying to shift something in a relationship or elevate something in a relationship, the odds are not very good that that's going to be happening. If you change the environment, the odds are so much better that you can stir those feelings back into a relationship. And if you have been finding, you've been wanting to draw in someone in your life and they're not showing up, try a different environment, totally different environment, because they'll be waiting there for you, right? The red flags, heart-to-heart conversations and weddings, says to me, those of you that are in established relationships, something might crop up in January. Don't sweep it under the carpet. Have that conversation. Don't leave it too long. Have that conversation, okay? It'll do your marriage or your established relationship good. For those of you that are wanting that someone to come into your life that is the soulmate that you would like to marry one day, if there is something that shows up and it is not your usual liking and you know it might bug the living daylights out of you in the future, don't sweep it under the carpet, okay? Have a conversation with that person, and it's not a case of criticizing them and say, I don't like that. I'll always use the example of somebody who loves soccer. I have members in my family who love soccer and they watch it for hours. Now, that wouldn't work for me. One, I don't want the TV on all day. Two, I'm a South African. Rugby and cricket is more our thing, okay? Just the way it is. Depends how you were raised. So it would be a case of, right, I'm not going to soccer games with you. And maybe I'll watch one on the TV once in a while, but it's not my thing. That's just kind of honest right off the bat, okay? Instead of when we're trying to impress someone right in the beginning, we say, oh no, I love it. And eventually you get to the fact, well, how are you going to tell this person? You don't even understand how the game works. Oh, I know, I have to admit that. But I do know how rugby works, and I know very well how cricket works. So it's a case of having to not be brutally honest, but be gently honest about something that you know could be a sticking point in the future with that person, okay? If you want to marry them or you want a long-term relationship with them, start off on the right foot. And like I said, it's not about criticizing. It's just about being gently honest about the fact that different people make a good relationship. If you two the same people, it'll be a really boring relationship, trust me. But there is soulmate relationship energy here, definitely in January. And a light-hearted attitude and a playful attitude is what will stand you good in January. You will be able to reestablish that lovely connection with your partner if you're ready with someone, or if you're trying to attract in somebody. And they are different culture, maybe have different interests, some of which is just really not your thing. Take a light-hearted attitude to it, because this person is still a soulmate. They are. But start off on the right foot. Don't try to pretend you love that thing that you don't love. But be gently honest about it. Be playful about it. Make a joke about it. Don't make a joke about the thing. Just make a joke about the fact that it's not your thing, okay? But be aware of the fact, both those of you in relationships and those of you looking for relationships, there's a little something that you might be inclined to want to sweep under the carpet. But a good, light-hearted conversation, even if it's in-depth one, will help you to re-establish or newly establish that soulmate connection in January. Right, Capricorn, that is your reading for January. I hope you enjoyed it. Just repeat again, if you would like that wonderful gift of your own personal 2022 forecast reading, then you can order the Soulmate Twin Flame reading. I will put that link in the description box below. You can go to my website and purchase it there. For those of you that are going to celebrate Christmas any day now, wish you a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, and I will speak to all of you again soon.